The DXY on its way to purgatory, down below, sinking and dying ever so quickly right in front of our eyes. We're now at critical daily support structure right here, going all the way back to early 2023 where we bottomed here, right? You see what I'm seeing here? Even this low wick, we are now putting in fresh lows not seen in years, literal years. This is just the tipping point of the iceberg here. I got a lot more here for you. The daily chart here, right? A complete nuke meltdown after tapping the underside of this 200-day EMA, right? When the 100 crosses the 200, that's your really warning sign in any chart that you're looking for. We got kind of this measly bounce, lower high, and now, just a complete, utter meltdown. So now that we've looked at just on the starting point, let's zoom out to the bigger picture, the 3-day chart. What in the hell, how could it get worse than that? I'm glad you asked. How about not only putting in fresh local lows not seen since 2021, but you're now breaking down under this moving average. What is this? This is the 600-day moving average. 600. When you're doing that, you're beyond trouble, right? You're into Gary Busey territory. I don't know what that means. But the 600-day has not been breached and closed below, right? This candle closes today. This is a 3-day candle, right? We're looking at the DXY. This closes today. If we close under here, that is a sign of the times that not only has this market shifted, but it will keep shifting downwards, which would be great for crypto and the stock market alike. So going back to 2021, right? The last time we had closing candles under this moving average, the 600-day, right? You could argue that once we broke that to the upside, that was really the start of the epic uptrend of the DXY. And look at that. Breakthrough, come back, retest, hold, and go. And that's exactly what we want to see to the flip side. A breakdown, maybe we come back and pull back, retest underside support, flip to resistance, and nuke it back down for the next couple of years, right? That would be great for crypto. I can't stress that enough. This is already good, but prices can still fluctuate. But when you enter a clear-cut trend here, what happens to crypto? Think back to late Q4 2021 for crypto, right? And look at what happened as a result, right? So it takes some time, could take a couple more months even, right? But here's the sign, right? Here's the sign, 600-day EMA breaking down in a big way. Not only that, it's just, if you need more game over, right? The game over caption for the DXY is just running true. The last time we covered this, we're looking at the Gaussian channel on the 5-day. Game over here for the red, right? When your 5-day Gaussian channel turns red, it's game over, right? And look at the result of this, right? We're seeing things not seen in years. The 5-day Gaussian channel gave you a slight early heads up on that, right? And to the flip side, when it turns back green again on the 5-day, we can know that, crypto might be in a spot of bother, right? We hope that doesn't happen for another, year and a half, 2 years, right? But look at this, right? Going back to last time, think back to Q4 2021 for crypto, right? The 5-day Gaussian channel turns green, doesn't happen immediately, but that's about all she wrote, right? And flip side of that, right? When we turn from red back to green again, it will be worth noting that the peak is likely near for crypto. So that's what we're looking at in the biggest ways. Game over for the DXY, very likely at this point. Red Gaussian channel breaking down under the 600-day moving average. Your goose is cooked. Is that the best we got? Your ass is grass. I like grass. What's wrong with grass? I don't know what else. Insert your favorite, nuke downtown meme right there. Okay, so weekly Gaussian channel also red, 200 week EMA. That's going to be our next target, and that's, you guessed it, at sub 100 levels. We're back in the double digits. Maybe there's where we get our bounce and go kind of retest that 600-day moving average to the underside, and then hopefully face melt back down again. So good stuff in alignment for crypto, not so much for the US dollar at this point. Okay, so let's do our quote of the day. You are remembered for the rules you break. Not always to the good side or the bad side, but I agree with that one. Okay, car of the day, Corvette Grand Sport. Anybody got the year on that? Kudos to you if you got anywhere close to the year on this. One of the rarest Corvettes made, right? The Grand Sport. They didn't make a whole lot in the coupe or the convertible. You know, a handful of each. So, car of the day. That's all I got for you on that one. If you want more content, subscribe to our Patreon. You get access to a private Telegram, more help on there, ability to ask questions, more teachings, more interaction, mini videos every day in there. Bonus contents for sure. Not showing anywhere else other than that. Twitter. I'll see you on the next one. Hopefully you learned something. If you did, you learned something.